Hello once again YouTube, Chris the Nightbringer here bringing you a StarMade station review. Today we are checking out the trading post. That's its name, by Wrathserker. I do believe is his name, or their name. So, here we have it, another station for us to look at. And I must say, it's quite impressive already. I do like it. It's very small, but I have no doubt that that's not really going to change my opinion at all, because the design of this thing already, I can tell, has been meticulously detailed, right? The entire station, that is. And it has a bit of a change of color scheme that I've seen in most stations. There's quite a lot more blue than I've seen on most Trading Guild stations, but on top of that, he's gone and used black as well as a white in the design. White in the lights and black as a sort of trim or secondary color. And I have to say, right off the bat, that's really awesome, because you know, when you can change things up a bit from the norm, that's always good. Bringing in some new designs. And I'm not saying that nobody's done this before with the color scheme, but right off the bat, I really liked it because it was visually striking to me. You know, it goes from blue to black to gray to black to blue type of thing. And I really like that because, you know, you don't see that very often. And again, visually striking. So we got some little symbology going on down here, some sort of weights or scales, not weights, scales, right? And we do appear to have a very large turret on the bottom. Pretty cool. I wonder what type of effects it has on it. It does look like it actually has, I believe that's explosive effect. Quite a heavy-duty turret if that's the case, but I guess the size and design of that are appropriate for an explosive round to be used. Another little thing I like are these little bits right here. I'm not sure what function they serve, but I do like them. You know, so these little pod-like things on the bottom with the glowing blue inside of them. So we'll jump out of my ship, and actually we'll float on up, and you can kind of get a better idea as to how big this thing is when I get out and walk around. And I believe there's a little bit of a logic, and I also believe there is a ship attached to it. I'm just not sure if any of this will work, to be honest. Oh, there we go! Look at that! That activated. So we're inside the airlock, and the second door activates. That's amazing. I've never messed around with logic, and that is just really cool, and I'm glad that works so well. So it's time to find a... And actually, I may have missed it. Is there a gravity thing? Is there? I'm not seeing one. This is a problem. I mean, I guess it's okay, as long as, you know, people in this station don't mind everyone floating around. But a gravity module would be quite... Oh, there it goes. It automatically gave it to me. Okay, there we go. It didn't do it before, but it has now. So let's see what we have here. Just a regular computer. We do have some undetonators in here, which is really great. And this appears to be some sort of lobby. I really like this light. It doesn't... Even though it's very blue, it doesn't actually, you know, throw off that blue color to anywhere else, and that might just be because it's overpowered by the incredible amount of lighting in here, which is really great. And you know, this is exactly the type of thing that I want to see in a Trading Guild station. Is, you know, it's really clean feeling, it's well lit, and it just overall feels very welcoming. You know, it's very simple too. You know, there doesn't have to be a lot of stuff going on here. This is going to be, after all, a default space station for the game, and you know, I don't think we have to go too crazy with functionality or specifics in these builds. You know, it's going to be a default station. It's meant for the player to either visit and see quite often, and potentially claim for themselves in the future. So that's pretty good. We do have another door here. We do have some blue lighting onto the side, and I really like this. The interior design of this section is really well done. I like it. You know, they've applied patterns where there's a blank spot. You know, there's trim and layers to these walls, and little details like this vent up there, and some sort of computer monitor thing, or some computer terminal thing up there. So that's really well and awesome. So let's go down here. We have the build block. So this is some sort of core for the station. Pretty cool. I like this door design right here. Little details like that. That's awesome. You know, it actually looks like this door would like lock into place or something. You know, that's really cool. Some sort of vents down there, and you know, the lights going around this area. That's pretty nice. I like the use of the the hazard stripes, the green hazard stripes. Coming off over to here, we can see appears to be some sort of computers, you know, just a side room of some sort. And over here, some more computers, very similar. So, I know there is a ship attached to the roof of this thing, except I don't know how to get to it from the inside, and it may not even be possible. There doesn't appear to be anything up there. So let's jump out. I'm hoping that I'm going the right way. Back to my ship. And actually, you know what we'll do? We'll throw it on a build block, and we'll just do it like this. Right, so, oh, maybe it is a separate section, okay. I am discovering these ships for the first time along with you guys, and according to the download page, it has a space tanker. This does look very space tanker-ish. So we'll come in here real quick, and there's another build block there, and that's great. And what appears to be some machinery levitating the ship above it. And it even almost appears, yeah, the ship itself was designed to dock specifically to this station. That's pretty cool. And it looks like it's got some clamps here, and you know, the entrance hazard stripes. Very nice. Bit of an antenna on top. I'm not sure if this was intended to light up when this was started, but you can turn these off now. And you get a very different effect when turning those off. So I'm not sure. Oh, missing a block here, but that's okay. I'm not going to be too mean about those types of things. I know some other people might in their reviews and whatnot. But real quick, let's go inside the tanker. Oh, this is really cool. It's got all these storage bits, these storage, you know, plex storages and whatnot. But it actually kind of looks like a cylinder. So I'm wondering if, you know, it's an actual tank attached to the back of this thing. Oh, and I just jumped out. There's a door here. And the core. Okay. How would you get into this core from there? Unless I missed something. So, wait a minute. There doesn't appear to be anything above. So if you were in the core room... Ah, okay, there's a door on the other side. Alright, and there's more plex storage. And a way to get into the cabin. Oh, and there is... Oh, it actually appears to be upside down. I appear to be upside down. Well then, okay. There appears to be even a Bobby AI module, which is interesting. Camera module. I think I'm going to have to jump into the ship itself in order to get a better idea as to what's going on. So, let's see. Assuming this is the front. Right. So what does that do? I have no idea. The informational panels here don't seem to be displaying anything. What's that do? I think I see a difference. I don't know. Are they connected to the lights? Huh. I'm not seeing a difference. Maybe that's just me. I have no idea what those buttons are supposed to do. And actually, I can, you know, click on it and see if it is connected to anything. To be honest, it doesn't. Oh, what's this? Ah, what's that? Okay, so it's connected up there. If we hit the button, it closes it. Alright, so there's a blue light that you can turn on and off by opening up the doors. Alright, so let's see what this... Oh, this is connected to the Bobby AI. I didn't even know you could do that, to be honest. That's crazy. And we have a door to the cab directly right there. So, space tanker, fully operational. Pretty cool. Alright, I like it. It's very bulky and thick, and I really do actually like that. Kind of gives a whole new meaning to the term space trucker. Let's see if I can get out of here real quick. Blah. There we go. Alright, so, external design. Phenomenal. I mean, it's, you know, it's almost traditional and at the same time it breaks away from what I've seen in the past just a bit with the color scheme and the overall, you know, the layering, the color scheme, some of the symbology. You know, it's just really well done on the outside. I really like it. It's very simple and very clean. And wow, these doors are bulky as hell. Which is pretty awesome. You know, angular as well. The shapes. Shapes are important when it comes to this type of stuff. Shapes can do so much for you. It's just another element of design, you know. It really pays off when you know how to use your shapes to your advantage. You know, things like these angles. They really help define the character of a station. Stuff like that. The tanker. Brilliant. I'm not sure if, you know, they're gonna let that slide with the actual station contest, but I think that's pretty damn cool. So external design, I'd give it like a 9 out of 10. That's pretty damn close to being perfect. There's a few spots where maybe it could have gone further. There's a few spots where maybe it could have gone bigger. I'm not sure. You know, for the most part, it's pretty spot on. Internal design, 9 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. It's, you know, it's clean, it's simple, there doesn't have to be a lot going on, and that's exactly what this person figured out, Wrathserker, and it just looks great. It's really, you know, it's basic, and it feels like a default station, which is what it's supposed to be. And as for the overall effectiveness, I'm gonna give that a 10 out of 10. As soon as I see that, I would know that is indeed a trading guild station. You know, it's exactly the type of feel I got, and I think the feel that everyone got when the parameters were given in the contest rules on the contest rules thread. So, you know, perfect on the effectiveness. You know, that is a trading guild station. So thanks for watching. You can find a link to this station down below, as with the previous video which I did, which I completely totally forgot to mention. And I will hope to see you guys next time for another station review.